Next, a clash in the 70-kilo division. The lightweights from Australia, Rob Hellhammer Hill taking on Korea's Kwon Ah-sol. So Vaughan, as we look at the tail of the tape, these fighters incredibly well matched.
Yeah, it's very even, straight down the board.
So Vaughan Blood Anderson, you have a hunch this is going to be over, Red Rover, pretty quickly.
Did you notice the fighters chose not to touch gloves there? Both are predicting a KO victory. Who will be right? Hill in the southpaw stance.
Referee Andrew Wong Ki has represented Hong Kong in rugby and owns an MMA gym himself now, so this game will be under good control from him as Hill in the white shorts takes on Korea's Kwon in the red. Well, a little bit cagey at the start, not the fiery start we were expecting. Plenty of tap dancing going on in this nails hard ring.
Here we go.
You're saying Hill struggling with a knee injury too. No sign of it there as he goes on the attack.
Great body shot by Hill, right to the liver area. That's the kick I like most.
Yeah, you were saying Hill's got a bit of a knee problem?
Yes, yes. It's too bad he's not allowed, in Legend, you're not allowed to wear knee braces.
I wonder if Kwon knows about that. Quite a tentative start from Kwon. We're used to him coming out full bore, but obviously he's changed his tactics a bit with the expected full-on approach from Hill. Maybe he thinks he can last him out if he's heard about the knee. Kwon, comparisons to Tito Ortiz and Tank Abbott. We're not seeing that at the moment. The crowd urging him on. Enough of the shadow stuff. Let's see some of that. So Hill, another southpaw here in this night of exciting mixed martial arts. Brought to you by Legend Fighting Championship, the second event ever. And looking to spread the gospel of MMA throughout Asia and Pacific. As Hill comes in again on the attack.
Really surprised by Kwon's slow start.
Do you think it's got anything to do? He had to work hard for the cut to get weight.
It's possible. It's definitely possible. If you don't cut weight properly, it can really wear you down. Here we go.
Oh, nice right. Hill blinking his eyes after that one. Halfway through the first round, 70-kilo division.
Oh, there's a good low kick. Oh.
Real sense of expectation here from the crowd. We know it's going to come on soon, the fireworks.
Look at the red mark on Hill's stomach from an earlier kick. It's gotta hurt.
Some real power coming from the feet of Kwon. The only Korean fighter who's not involved with Team Mad. He's riding solo here from Seoul.
Superman punch.
Hill
Got
over the
Kwon
top.
on the run.
Come on, says Hill. Come and get some of this. Hill, quite the musician as well, can play the guitar and piano. We'd really like to see some heavy metal drumming right now. Oh, good kick from Kwon.
Here we go.
There we go, bang that drum. Oh,
out of the
through
ring.
the ropes there, and there'll be a stop and back to the middle. Some real power there from Rob as he gets told 1 minute left of this first round. Another ex-Army man on this card tonight.
I would give the ground skills advantage to Rob Hill. Oh. Kwon definitely wants to keep it standing.
Now Kwon's coming alight. Finally whipping the engine into action.
One thing I noticed about Kwon's punches so far is that he seems to be trying to kill Hill with every punch. No punches are designed to set up the bigger, more effective strikes.
Does that one-dimensional approach work?
Not on someone so equally matched.
Kwon really looking to set a big bomb up here, pulverize Hill in the last few seconds of round one. Bit of showmanship there from the Korean, not appreciated by the Australian. So round one ends with a bad taste in the mouths of Rob Hill and Kwon Ah-sol. Well, we expected a fiery start, Vaughn, but we were a little disappointed.
Some good exchanges there in the first round. I would have to give it, of course, to Hill. He was dominating in the first round. Let's see if Kwon turns it up here in the second round.
A little out of order there from Kwon in the last seconds of round one, just to throw his arms up and play showbiz.
Great takedown.
So now we're seeing some ground action from these two fighters.
Hill looking to pass the guard. Kwon on his feet. Let's see what he's got planned.
Kwon, quite the TV star in Korea. He's got the back here.
Oh, great escape.
Again, Kwon attempting to get on the back there of Hill.
It will be a real upset if Kwon submits Hill.
No, just having a breather. Yeah, Kwon, the TV star in Korea, involved with a reality show called Super Korean.
Oh! Hill's hurt, Hill's hurt.
Gets a real hefty toe in the mouth area there, Hill. Yeah, you can see the welt there rising. Oh! Hits the forearms of Kwon. Another Superman.
Kwon gets the back again. Let's see what he can do.
What's the aim here of the fighter once he's upright and has the back?
Well, if he's got the skill, he could do a really devastating suplex. Kwon choosing to fire knees to the head, that's also a great idea.
Not for Hill, it's not. Really feeling the pain on the right side of his head there.
Those knees to the thighs really do damage. Hill can't take many of those.
So MMA, a real effective mix of all the martial arts.
Hill really needs to look to face Kwon and go for the double leg takedown.
Getting some Muay Thai action from the crowd there too, really enjoying those knees. There we go, Rob Hill gets face on as you recommended there.
Oh, hard left by Hill.
I'm back in town, says Rob Hill.
Ooh, there's that body shot I like so much.
Really got some momentum there, Hill.
Good exchanges now.
Halfway through the second round of three here. You're watching the Legend Fighting Championship 2. Aussie Hill versus Korean Kwon. Don't forget, got a lightweight championship bout coming up in a few minutes. Adrian Pang taking on Yu Woo Sung. That'll be a good one too. Aussie versus Korea again. A lot of marks there on the midriff of Kwon.
Hill really knows how to use his left leg.
He's not a stranger to the ground. He's got a purple belt in BJJ. If he can get that going too, but content to use these big left legs. Look at the body of Kwon, suffering.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Yeah, he's really protecting that rib area now. Right hand is very low for Kwon. Had enough of the kicks to the guts, that's for sure.
Hill is doing really well. It's a traditional Muay Thai strategy. to bash the body with kicks, and when the arm drops to kick the head, and he landed it perfectly. I think he's setting it up again.
Yeah. Kwon Ah-sol having a victory in Legend 1 against Japanese Doi. He's really got to turn things around here. Had some good dominance earlier on there as he got the back of Hill, but Hill's really turned it round.
Ooh.
Oh, Kwon's got a collar on him there, trying to just rein him in, cut the distance down. Ending round 2 now. Kwon is hard as nails though.
So far, I believe Hill's statement that everything that Kwon does well, he does better is correct.
Yeah, covering all the bases at the moment, the Australian, as Kwon goes down with a kick to the nether regions. Just counting them, making sure they're all in order, and we'll get on with it soon.
One of the benefits to being a southpaw for Hill is that his power leg hits the liver when he kicks the body, and you can see all of those marks on Kwon's liver area. It's really painful.
Vaughan Blood Anderson with me tonight at Legend Fighting Championship 2. Training in Thailand yourself at the moment, Vaughan. What's it like to get some of the local Muay Thai action?
Well, Muay Thai in Thailand is you know, it's like hockey back in Canada. Everyone's doing it. It's really great. The talent is really high. It's a great place to improve.
Well, Hill showing he's got some expertise in that area against Kwon. As we enter the last seconds of round 2. And we're done with round 2 of 3 in this 70-kilo fight. And let's take a look at some of the action from Hill. Kwon had dominance at the start.
Man, that was a really powerful kick to the body. Boom. There's another.
Opening up some real wounds on Kwon's body there. Some nasty kicking.
Kwon with some good kicks as well. Really good exchanges here in this fight so far.
And then Kwon had a period too where he was on his back, on Hill's back. So quite a tough fight to call at this stage going into the last round. As you indicate, Hill may be proving he's a little better in some areas, but Kwon's certainly not out of the picture.
Not yet. Kwon definitely can't take another round of vicious kicks to the liver like this.
Gets up very slowly as Andrew Wong Ki calls him to the start of round 3. Rob Hill with a reassuring smile and a reassuring kick to that bloody area of Kwon's midriff.
Oh, Kwon with a body kick of his own.
Gives it a taste as well of the foot for Hill. Oh!
Good exchanges.
What part does fatigue play in this sort of clash where you got 3 rounds for?
Well, definitely both fighters seem to be doing fairly well. There's been a lot of action in this fight. Good high kick there. A lot of action in this fight, and both men have done well to last this long, huh?
Hill showing no signs of that left knee injury.
Looked quite low.
It did. Of course, Kwon going down at the end of round 2 there. With a stoppage. So Kwon with a chance to do some grappling, and some grounding and pounding.
I would have given the first and second round to Hill, but if he does enough damage here from the ground and pound, Kwon can take this fight.
There's some blood coming from the nose of Kwon.
He seems to enjoy it.
Well, certainly knows he's been in a good fight here. A bit of showmanship again. Kwon complaining about the position he's been asked to reset.
Kwon feels that the fight ended with him locked in Hill's half guard. Referee has put Hill's butterfly hook in,
Okay,
giving Hill the advantage a little bit.
finally accepted the referee's verdict there. And we'll get on with it.
Let's see what Kwon can do from this top position on the ground.
Just missed there with a forearm. Hill, a look of concentration on his face. You surprised he's not trying to use his hips more here, Vaughan?
Hill looks tired now. He knows he's winning. He might just be trying to ride out a victory. If I was Kwon, I would definitely be trying as hard as I can to land punches here from the top and try to change the situation a little bit.
Korean corner, very vocal in their support here. Yeah, Hill really looks tired now. He's done a great job in the first 2 rounds. But can Kwon come back? We've got 2 minutes left of this fight. As you say, just happy to ride it out at the moment. The judges won't look very kindly at that, though, surely.
Well, if he's in the lead, he's in the lead. Kwon is also not making any moves, is he?
Well, both fighters starting this clash with a certain swagger. That swagger's gone after 13 minutes of pummeling each other. As we get into the last couple of minutes. Blood everywhere, and oh, that's gotta hurt. Using the full body to smash down on Hill. This ring doesn't have much give in it, does it?
Now Hill is thinking to move.
Yeah.
He's trying to escape this bottom position and try to recover full guard.
The crowd razzing them up here.
Kwon's corner is yelling at him to lock up the Kimura. It's a shoulder lock.
Yep. Hill resisting. He's not far away from getting that arm behind the back too, but...
Oh, looks like the referee's going to start them back on their feet.
Yeah.
It's good for Hill. Hill seems to be well rested now.
Yeah. Hill looking to finish this fight off in style against Kwon.
Good push kick by Kwon.
Kwon's got to show some urgency here.
Superman attempt by Hill and a miss.
Both fighters very tired as we get into the last few seconds of this final round. Kwon knows he's got to move here. Couple of shots and that'll do it. Oh. Good finish from the Korean Kwon, but was it enough to outdo the Australian Rob Hill? We'll be back in a minute with the judge's decision. Okay, let's check it out with the ring announcer Vivek Mabubani. The decision on this fight, Kwon versus Hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. 經過3個回合之後，我哋以台下評判分數決定勝負。Judge Derek Ma scores the contest 26-25。評判 Derek Ma 俾26-25分。Judge Doug Petersa scores the contest 29-28。評判 Doug Petersa 俾29-28分。Judge Yong Ka Wei scores the contest 29-28。評判雍卡威俾29-28分，以一致決定而勝出嘅係 For the winner by unanimous decision, Kwon!
Oh, big surprise there from the judges. What about you, Vaughan? How do you feel?
Well, definitely I feel that Hill won this fight, but my job here as commentator, I'm not the judge.
Yeah, Hill very disappointed there, and well, he did show a bit of dominance in the first couple of rounds, but it looks like the judges felt that in the third round there, that Kwon got the better of it.